Guys, back in the video. So basically in this video I'm just going to be going over the folders and asking y'all a few questions. Hang on, I'm trying to get bungee strap off. So this is the 500, and I'm sure you're wondering why it's wet. Well, it's because I just got done washing it, and it was dark. I didn't get it perfect at all, but show y'all here. Hang on. There it is. Like I said, not perfect. I was just trying to, yeah, see, I didn't even notice this, but there is still a ton of mud everywhere. The reason why is because I bogged it down and buried it in mud a while ago. Y'all can see I added these grips on here. Just like that. Here's the front. I finally added the other rack on there. If y'all want to hear it start up real fast. Woo. There. This thing does need a new carburetor because this throttle is sticking. See, you just gotta kind of play around with it. And I still ride it like that. And sometimes it does stick and sometimes it gets away from you, but new carburetor is coming. And here's a 300. If y'all are wondering, you're probably wondering why I'm not doing a thing on it. But the 300, I just don't know, guys. Oh. This is my grandma's folder, if y'all wondering why I have this in here. Two-wheel drive Rancher, yes, 350. Yeah. I just don't know about this. That's what I was saying. I know I've done a little bit to it, not much, but I think I'm going to start on the 500 because the thing is about that 300 is it just takes a bunch to get it in the good. And I looked up how much an original carburetor is for this thing. It's over $300. Like, what? Seriously? This one's like 200 to 150 for the 05. But I was just like, no. So I really think we're just gonna start on the 500, guys. The 300's been fun, but it sounds like it's about to blow up, and I just don't know. And I'm gonna try, if I do start working on this one, I'm gonna try and get out them headlights and put them somewhere. Another thing, and I know this doesn't look like a bad folder. This 05, not in bad shape for what it is, but it really is. I know it doesn't look like it, but there's a few things that are wrong with it. Like this ain't nothing, but there's a little ding there from a tree. You can see on the step right here, it's loose. This is loose. No pop rivet there. This brake is locked up. Don't know how to fix that. I've looked at it and I just think it just needs a new brake. Yeah, and since that's locked up, the back brake doesn't work. No parking brake. This is like stiff, and I'm pretty sure that just stuck. But reverse does work. You just gotta, like, it's actually not that hard to put it in reverse, really, but anyway. And I don't know if I mean, I know I've known this for a while in this folder, but I don't know if anybody else does. You can start this while it's in gear. I don't know if anybody knew that. So, neutral lights off. Still, hang on, I'm trying to set you up. Hang on, let me just set you up on this seat. Hang on. Alright. So, neutral, first gear, starts up. But you have to press in the front brake. I just didn't know if anybody knew that. Like I said, 2-wheel drive, not 4-wheel drive. I would be so tempted to do this as a build if it was 4-wheel drive. But I still think I'm going to. And I actually think it's possible to make these 4-wheel drive. By the way, another problem with this is there's just, you can't tell, but if you really see it in person, I mean, not really. I mean, I guess I'm just getting paranoid, but I did put I've been starting to replace these, and I replaced this. It's still kind of wiggly, but hang on, I'm trying to tighten this down. The reason I don't have any more on that side is because in here, I only had 2 laying around, so I was just gonna do that. Anyway. And I don't know, somebody told me that this folder is kind of rare because you don't usually find a 2-wheel drive Honda 500 like this today. But I have one, so let's see. I'm just showing y'all guys. And it does need a new seat, and y'all are probably thinking, oh my god, that does not need a new seat. You should look at my seat. Well, it's starting to get some rips in it, and I really just want to get a new one. There's some cuts back there, and that's it. It kind of bugs me. What I'm trying to say is that basically we're just going to start doing a build on this 500, I think, because it really is a good folder, and I know it's 2-wheel drive, but heck, you could still send this thing through a mud park or just any trails anyway, and it wouldn't really matter. And I know this sounds silly probably, but y'all let me know, is it possible to switch the 4-wheel drive out of that into this? I don't know if that's possible. I don't think it is because that's such an older 4-wheel drive. Even if you can switch a 4-wheel drive out, I don't know if you can, but I know it has mounting brackets there for 4-wheel drive. And I don't think y'all gonna be able to see. I don't have a flashlight. Hang on. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can see back up in there, but it does have a spot for the 4-wheel drive to mount onto the engine, I think. See, there's a mounting bracket. And stuff. I just actually got done greasing this thing. Yesterday, right there, I was greasing it up. But anyway, I don't know where any more grease. Look, yeah, I barely even washed this thing. Look at all this crap still on it. I just gave it a quick rinse. But anyway, I think the next thing I'm going to do is either buy a Bluetooth speaker or snorkel it. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to do next. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. So, I think that's what we're going to do next. But I know I'm just walking around. Anyway, I'm just going to do a quick review of it. again. Let me go ahead and put the seat on so it looks something like a four-wheeler. Or four-wheeler. One of my friends told me I pronounce it wrong. Four-wheeler, four-wheeler, four-wheeler. I don't know. Hang on, I'm gonna do something really quick. We'll go ahead and slap that baby on there. Just like that. Let's get this seat on. Alright. So anyway, I did get the engine taken out of the go-kart, as y'all can see. And we were using the power washer. I cleaned the motor and stuff like that. And I've been charging this battery, putting this, because this battery's getting kind of low. And I know it doesn't sound like it. Like whenever you start it, it sounds perfectly healthy, but sometimes, like it is just low. Yeah. That sounded like really good, but sometimes it just sounds like trash. And something sounds like it's loose. The freak. That's great. Hang on. Let's see what's wrong. I think it's just the steering arm. Yeah, I don't know. Guess. Hopefully that ain't the tie rod making that noise. And as y'all can see right there, those wires look kind of new. Well, I've said this before in a video, but that's because I had to buy a new ignition because my brother lost the keys. But new ignition. Anyway. But yeah, it's basically the Honda 500. So I'm just gonna leave y'all at this and peace. Oh no.